John, nice to be home and big win for you, and that's 2 in a row, and then you start OVC this week, so maybe you got a little momentum going.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, in these games, I said to Joe on the radio, these games are hard to play. You know, coming off of Christmas, she had a long layoff and a lot of travel for us last week or so. But I thought our guys started the game with the right mindset. You know, the defensive intensity and our awareness and rotations off the ball were really good. One of our better defensive performances on the season. So that was great going into SEMA on Thursday.
You had a run there, 22-0 at one point. That's got to be your biggest run of the year, and then you were down 12-7 and got up 29-12, I guess it was, and that just changed the game around.
Yeah, and again, that was our defense. I mean, I want to say we talk about shutouts, which is just consecutive stops. I think we had 14 or 15 stops in a row, which allowed us to balloon that lead. And again, good defense allows you to get out in transition. That's when we're at our best, is in the open floor. Thought we did a pretty good job for the most part, moving the ball and getting up and down the court.
A lot of guys contributed tonight in different ways: scoring, assists, rebounds. 4 guys in double figures, and that's probably the way you like it.
Yeah, we've got good balance. I mean, we really do. There's not pressure on one guy to where he's got to get 18 to 20 every night. We've got a lot of guys that are capable. Our depth is really good. Again, I always reference our chemistry, and these guys enjoy playing together and working together. So, again, this stat line or stat sheet right here is evidence to our depth and our balance, which is good.
Cameron had a nice game. I think he had 22 against Valpo, which was his high, but he had 16 tonight, and got you going along with Christian Ellis in the first half, and he looks like a keeper for you.
Yeah, Cam's a good ball player. I mean, he's he nicknamed himself Motor, so he says that's his middle name. But
he has a good motor.
Just a guy that plays hard, and again, that's something that we obviously look for. But he brings that consistently, and it's not just on game day and practice. That's who he is. I mean, that's all he knows. And again, I thought his defense in the first half was really a catalyst for us, and that got him going a little bit. And then he just kind of took what they gave him in terms of his shots.
Cam, would you say this is one of your better games?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you like what you did tonight?
Just attack, didn't settle. Coach tell us to get to the rim, don't shoot a lot of jump shots, so we were just trying to attack as a team.
How about on defense? What were you doing?
Defense, just focusing on getting stops, like Coach said. Just consistently, just getting stops after stops. So I feel like that helped us a lot.
Yeah, you've got 2 in a row now. It's a little streak going, and OVC starting to see things maybe going in the right direction. You put a little win streak together, possibly.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we can do that. We got to come back on Tuesday and have a good practice. So, because SEMA's a really good team.
Okay. John, sort of talk about the contributions from a lot of guys tonight. Christian Ellis maybe had one of his better games, 11 points and 5 rebounds, and he was really instrumental in that stretch, that 22-0 stretch.
Yeah, Chris is very capable. I mean, he's put probably his last 2 to 3 games, he's starting to turn a corner. Obviously every year it's a transition in terms of, we've added 5 people, so everybody's role shifts a little bit, and Chris is starting to find a rhythm, which is great going into the league. Turned the ball over a little bit too much, for him, but again, did some good things. Again, similar to Cam, Chris's best attributes on the defensive end. Obviously, he's a bowling ball with downhill driving, and he's done a good job finishing in the lane. But again, his intensity and ability to guard can change games for us. And he's done that here these last 2 games, which is great to see.
Talk about the OVC starting. You got SEMO Thursday, at Eastern on Saturday. It's sort of a new, I won't say a new season for you, but maybe it is.
Oh, no question. I mean, everybody's 0-0. So, I mean, it's going to be, in my opinion, as good as our league has been. We've got a couple pros, legit pros, NBA guys in our league, but good balance, a lot of experience and depth coming back. So we'll have our hands full, starting with SEMO. Obviously Rick Ray's a friend of mine, but does a really good job. They play really, really hard, and they've got a very capable offensive team. So we're going to have to be on our toes come Thursday night for sure.
And you're 3-3 at home, and no doubt you want to, keep the home court advantage, and especially in the OVC, winning at home is really important.
Yeah, to get in the top half of the league, you got to take care of business on your home floor. And that's what the better teams in this league or any league do, for that matter. You take care of your games at home, and you got to go steal a couple on the road. And I think we'll be in position to do just that.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much.